right, language. We're almost finished with the adjective section of our language textbook, and we'll be moving on to adverbs. But right now, we're going to complete page 182, which is a review of pretty much everything you've learned so far. It's an easy review, it's not very specific. But if you'll turn to page 182, it says remember D, and it's 1 through 10, and I'm wanting you to, I guess I could just call on you, couldn't I? The name of streets should begin with a blank letter. Yes, Brock, capital letter. Number 2, the blank word in a direct quotation should begin with a capital letter. Which word, Ray? Yes, the first word. Number 3, the day or the names of the blank of the week and the blank of the year should begin with capital letters. It's hard for me not even to say the answer. Juanito, so the name of the days of the week and the months of a year. Very good. All right, the names of the blank of the year should begin with small letters. Kellen, what do you think? The name of the blank of the years. Seasons. Fall, winter, summer, spring. Those are all lowercase. Okay. Number 5. Use a blank blank after an interrogative sentence. Remember, interrogative means I interrogate. Who ate my pie? So Zane, use a blank blank after an interrogative sentence. A question mark. Very good. All right, number 6. Every blank has a subject and a predicate. Remember, predicate is another word for verb. So every, come on, Violet, every sentence has a subject and a predicate. All right, I'm on number 7, Validia. Most blank nouns are formed by adding S or ES to the singular noun. Doll, dolls. Dog, dogs, right? So what are those words? Plural. Good, plural nouns. All right, number 8. In writing dates, we use a blank between the day of the month and the year. So John Mark, in writing dates, we use a blank between the day of the month and the year. So it's talking about punctuation. We use a comma. All right, number 9. After we use a period after and blank in every blank sentence. I don't know where they figured you would catch this, but when we say Dr. Taylor, it's, you know, instead of writing D-O-C-T-O-R, we would say D-R period. That's an abbreviation. So we use a period after an abbreviation and every blank sentence. What do you think, Ava? So what kind of sentence needs a period at the end? Declarative. Command too, right? But right now we're just going to say declarative. And number 10, the pronoun I is used as the blank of a sentence. I will go to the doctor's office later today. Who or what will go to the doctor's office? I. So that means I is my subject. Very good. Now I have this written. I will, oops, knock my frogs off. I will, you can pause it, or you can go back on Facebook and I will have this posted underneath the language section. Okay? Yes. All right. Letter E, it says on notebook paper, write 3 interesting and informative adjectives that could describe each of the following nouns. So if I have the word rabbit, I have the cutest picture of a rabbit. He's so cute. I'll have to post him because it's just adorable. All right, rabbit. We could say fluffy rabbit. We could say active rabbit, we could say what? Hungry? Get out of my plants, rabbit. Okay, now the word tulips, it's a flower. Classroom, city. So you're going to write those words, those 5 nouns, and then you're going to give 3 very descriptive adjectives that would describe those nouns, right? And then on, remember F, it wants you to draw a line through the incorrect lowercase letters, and they want you to write the correct capital letter above it. All right, place all necessary punctuation in these sentences. So these sentences also have punctuation. Ay, ay, ay. So I want you to try, first go through and do all of the capital letters. Okay, do that for me, please. Then you'll go back and we'll do, you know, is this a declarative sentence? Is this an interrogative sentence? Is this a command? Okay, and then we'll put all the end marks on every sentence, 1 through 8. Then we'll go back. There are commas. There are quotation marks. And on the very last one, I think they're trying to trick you. Have you read Rabbit Hill by Robert Lawson? So in sentence number 8, the H in have needs to be capitalized. The R in rabbit and the H in hill need to be capitalized. And you're going to underline Rabbit Hill, it's the title to a book, by the R in Robert needs to be capitalized and the L in Lawson needs to be capitalized. And at the end, a question mark. Have you read Rabbit Hill by Robert Lawson? There you go. We'll get that finished. You'll need to take a picture of that for me. And I want us to jump right into spelling. Boing, boing, boing. All right, so just going to touch a couple little things. All right, Lillian. What is a long period of dry weather? What is it called? A long period of dry weather. Some farmers would say we had a blank this year. Drought. Drought means a long period of dry weather. Okay. Let's see here. Dev. Coming or being before or early. Coming or being before or early. It would be the previous, okay, the previous teacher that I had, coming or being before or earlier, okay, previous. Here we go. Ray, if I want to raise something or I'm going to be raised up to, that means my coffee's ready. I got to go. All right. So Ray, if I raise something up, what am I doing? I would be, you know, you get in it in the hotel room and you push the buttons. Elevate. If I elevate something, I'm raising it up. That's why an elevator is called what it is. It elevates, it brings you up, but it also brings you down, doesn't it? All right. Andy, what's another word for remarkable? Remarkable. Well, according to our spelling book, which you'll need to know, notable. If something is remarkable, it's notable. It's something for you to take notice of. It's notable. It's something to remember. All right? Necessary. If something is necessary, it's called essential. All the medical professions, they are essential workers. Okay? Essential meaning necessary. All right, so those are the 5 vocabulary words you have to know. Now, let me fuss at you for just a second and get on my soapbox. People, 4th grade peeps, you have 10 words and 5 vocabulary. You only have to spell 10 of them, and you only have to be familiar with the 5 vocabulary word, of which I give you a word bank. Everyone should be making 100, even higher, with the bonus questions as well, okay? So Ms. Taylor's expecting 14 100s on list number 30. Come on. All right, you can do it. I think one of the harder words you will need to look at, improvement. Improve, I-M-P-R-O-V-E-M-E-N-T, improvement. Immovable, I-M-M-O-V-A-B-L-E, immovable. Squirming, does not have two M's in it, squirming, S-Q-U-I-R-M-I-N-G. Quit squirming in your seat, Juanito, sit still. All right, permission, P-E-R-M-I-S-S-I-O-N, permission. Then your two bonus words, Wyoming, capital W-Y-O-M-I-N-G, Wyoming. Its abbreviation is capital W, capital Y. Never been there. And then Utah, capital U-T-A-H. Its abbreviation is capital U and capital T. I've never been there either. So those are your two bonus words. Thursday, which is tomorrow, when we have our Zoom meeting at 10 o'clock, we will have our spelling test. And I want 14 100s. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am.